CIVE 305, Intermediate AutoCAD. This is Dr. Nicole Ellison. We are in Module 2. This is actually the third lecture where we're going to be talking about plans, elevations, and section views. What are they and why do we care? So here is an example of a floor plan for a house. We just drew our trash floor plan, but essentially we're looking down to look at the spaces. So you walk in the front door and you have your living room. This is a bedroom. This is an architectural floor plan. Here's your deck. And this is pretty small, but here's their north arrow. So their plan north is actually to the right. So the west elevation is over. East elevation is over here. Here is the east elevation on this side. East elevation. Here's the north elevation here, and the south elevation here. So if we go to, here's the side yard elevation project west. Essentially what you're doing is you're standing right here. So this is you and you're looking at this way, and what you're seeing is right here, you're seeing the deck. Here, these stairs are right here. So you walk up these stairs and you go in the door. So you walk up, you see the door. So this is showing what the house looks like. And then if we want some more information about this house, what we can do is we can cut a section. So imagine that you have an apple, right? And if you looked at the apple, maybe it looks something like that. But if you want to look inside the apple, you can take a cut and you can cut straight through it. And then what you're going to see is you might see the seeds and the inside of the apple. Use your imagination with my drawing. But essentially, so what the architect has done here is they're showing, okay, we're going to cut a section right here. And it's looking, so you're standing here now looking this way. So what you can see here is you can see the floor framing right here. You can also see the walls. So you have a wall here, that's your wall. And you're seeing the footings. You're also able to see here inside, now you're inside the living room right here. This is a two-story space, so this is the second floor plan. So you can see both of these stories here. So let me show you another example. Again, here we have a floor plan. Here's your first floor plan right here, and this is giving you essentially, this is the front elevation, the rear elevation. And then we have a section. So here's the front. So this is looking this way. And we can see, we should see a set of doors here, which we do. And it's got a porch on it, it looks like here. And then if we look on the rear elevation, we're now looking here. So this is a walkout condition. So if we take a section and cut a section through here, we slice this open, what we're going to see is this is the front. We're going to see this floor framing, and essentially it's showing us the walkout basement. We can see the walls, and we can see the foundation. We can see the roof framing and the floor framing. Here's your porch. So what we're going to do for our project is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw a section view so that we can, and this is a trash enclosure for a different project, but essentially here's your plan drawing, here's your doors, here's your trash cans or receptacles, bins, and we're going to draw a section. So this section that we're looking at here is cut right here, and that way we can show what's going on with the walls and the foundations and the footings. And the architect has shown a section here and said, okay, here's your slab and here's your footing, RE structural, that's us. But when we draw it, it's going to look a little different. We aren't going to show the trees But we are going to show the slab, and inside we're going to be able to show the reinforcing for the slab. We're going to be able to show the walls, the reinforcing. We're going to be able to set the dimensions for our footing, which is going to be 12 inches thick, and it's going to be 2 inches wide. We're also going to be able to set the top of our footing, and we'll do that all. Again, this is our 8-inch concrete wall, so we'll be able to set that wall thickness. And that is going to be our next task at hand. And I will walk you through how we're going to draw our section in AutoCAD and how we're going to cut it in the next set of videos.